I absolutely hate Atlanta weather. But let's talk about anti-blackness in the Cuban community. To understand the anti-blackness within the Cuban community, you have to understand how we even got a Cuban community to begin with. And we can thank colonizers for that. Spanish colonizers, to be exact. Because you see, before the Spanish came to Cuba, what we know today as Cuba, there was a large indigenous population of Taino people. But it wasn't just Taino. I know I don't want to botch this name, but I might. There were the Seboni people and also the Guanahatabey people. No, long story short, there were people there on the land of Cuba before the Spaniards decided that they were going to come here, mass murder everyone, and replace them with African slaves. And that's exactly what happened. But what you have to understand is even though they brought African slaves there, they brought slaves there as slaves, not to be members of society. So the only people who were walking around free and controlling shit were the Spaniards, essentially white people. So, after a couple hundred years of that.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and if you're new, please do subscribe and do like, and also I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. So guys, this racism of a thing is getting too much. Like, all this happened in the past, but currently is been happening in 2026, because I don't know why a group of people is going to come out and create a group and everything's all about racism. It's crazy. We're talking about Miami. This is Miami, and I believe this has been happening for a very long period of time. So guys, please, I do want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Really do want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, because I don't have much to say about this, but we the black are going through a lot. Yeah, the black in America are going through a lot. So please drop your thoughts in the comment section. It's very important. Your thoughts in the comment section. Okay? So let's go guys.
After a couple hundred years of that, you can definitely expect there to be a mixing of some bloodlines, mixing of some ethnicities, and that's how we got Cubans. Now, before I keep going, I don't want you to hear this and think, oh, all Cubans are racist. No, Cuba literally houses so many black revolutionaries from the civil rights era, we cannot ignore that. What I'm saying is, anti-blackness runs rampant through their community, though, including the Cubans, not to mention the Cubans in America, which is what this video will be about. But I just wanted to make this disclaimer, because I don't want you to think that this is me saying all Cubans are racist. Absolutely not. Cuba has actually been one of the greatest allies as far as the entire Hispanic diaspora. They've been there for us. But it doesn't negate from the fact that they have a bad case of anti-blackness. Let's get back into it. Yeah, I will be speaking at the Juneteenth parade. I'll be speaking from 1:10 to 1:30, or 1:15 to 1:30. But just get there around 1 if you want to see me speak. And it's going to be at the Piedmont Park, June 14th, which is this coming Saturday at, like I said, 1 o'clock. Just get there at 1. I want you to enjoy the festivities. But anyway, let's get back into it. All right, now I'm pretty sure I'd heard the name Fidel Castro. Now, there is a lot of things you could say about Fidel Castro, but the bottom line is that he was a dictator. He did a lot good for his community, but he also did some bad. And this caused a lot of Cubans to flee Cuba. Because, back home, he was seizing land. He had successfully controlled the media. There was no free speech, food, medicine, and your typical fucking basic goods were becoming scarce.
So guys, if you check the history of these guys, you know, like, they don't have much different, because they have a lot of black people in their community. The way they came out, because when you check the history and everything, you see that there's no much. So I don't know why the racism, because I've been thinking about it, but I don't know. The racism here is too much. Taking from their history, everything. Come on. And the fact that they are all feeling, because I feel like there's no much difference. There's no much difference, but from their side the racism is too much. Let's just continue this video, guys. Gosh.
I recently saw a picture of Cuba in 2007, and it was a group of black people, and it just prompted me to think about the Miami Cubans. And I went and I did some research, and I saw that 4 million Cubans identify as either black or mulatto. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's a lot of black people. So it made me wonder, like, why are Miami Cubans so racist? Like, why are you guys so racist? I don't understand it. Like, you come from a country with so many black people. How'd you guys get to be so racist? It's almost like Hondurans. Hondurans come from a country with so many black people from, they actually bite off the literal culture of a black group in their country, and they're so racist. But like, the Miami Cubans, like, did you guys leave Cuba because you wanted to escape communism, or you wanted to escape black people? Because like, you guys came here and you just utterly despise black people. I was working with this one lady one time, and she brought a cake that we all pitched in for somebody's birthday, and this other black guy from another team, he came because he wanted a piece of the cake, and she was like, ese negro muerto de hambre no va a comer nada que yo compré, and I'm like, con permiso, and she was like, no, Mimi, tú eres una negra fina. I was like, what?
They said Cubans in Miami is not letting black women that's big in their clubs. They're not letting them in. They're refusing them service. They're saying they're too big and they're too dark. I repeat, Cubans are in Miami telling black women that's too big, they can't come in. Huh? I'm confused. Like, but y'all hate when we make it into a race thing. Why are y'all making it into a race thing? Y'all hate that when we talk about the issues. Why are y'all doing that? Why are y'all doing that? Like, I never been to Miami. I haven't been. Now, no, I'm not that big, but are you going to tell me I'm too dark? Probably. That's crazy. Like, I met some people that was from Miami before. They act stank as hell. Like, they do. They act like they shit do not stink. Like, they better than everybody.
Hello guys, so if you check what is happening in Miami, what the Cubans are actually doing, do you actually guys feel that this is right? Because me, I know this is wrong. Like, this is wrong. These guys are doing it to the highest order. Lately, you guys heard what is happening about, I guess, is it a lecturer or stuff that have a group, and like this, the racism, they're like, what, the text and everything, this is in the highest order. Like, I know you guys can actually see it, but I know that if you've seen the news, you actually understand what I'm talking about. Like, the write-up, the words, they are very, very strong. The text message, like, these words are very, very strong. It's not something I could say, or because of this platform, so they won't restrict or stuff like that. I don't know. Some people, I don't know. Are they human? Like, are they actually human? Guys, please just, what's your thoughts in the comment section?
I'm sorry, have y'all been seeing that the Cubans in Miami say the N-word? Is that really a thing? The way people are really getting on this app and proudly saying, yeah, I'm from Miami and I'm Cuban. We say the N-word. That's part of the culture. I don't understand why non-black people are consistently trying to be the spokesperson of who can and cannot say that word. Like, I am confused. Child, let me go to bed.